Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Doing a quick video. I was told a couple days ago when I posted my Bell Witch reaction, which I'll be probably posting the last one today, the last Hell Week video. I was told that Sam actually... Look, okay, first off, if he really did this, I don't know what to say. Now, depending on how it's shot, whether he actually like grabs it and puts it in his pocket, or maybe he just reaches down and grabs one, and maybe that, is just a little kind of just to freak people out kind of thing. I don't know. But people are telling me he actually picked up a rock from the Bell Witch Cave after like two different people told him not to do that. Like they're letting him go there. They're letting him do what he wants, but they told him not to take anything. And I'm just saying it right now. If this guy took something, I am going to be... It's going to blow my fucking mind. Like, in all seriousness, I don't know what I would say if this guy actually took a rock from the Bell Witch Cave. Because it was like, you've been warned. Again, this is nothing new either. Because I've seen Sam take a lot of things from a lot of haunted locations after people warn him not to take stuff. And he will still constantly take stuff. Almost as a way to either just be that guy or actually just really want to see what happens. But then he'll freak out, right? And then we'll have a whole season of him just saying, "No, dude, no, no. Stop saying that, dude. I'm not being followed," and stuff like that. But yet he's the reason why things like that are happening to begin with. It's just kind of repetitive at that point. Like, it's either you do not want to be followed, or you do not want to be haunted, or you should just stop taking shit that you know you shouldn't be taking. Because it's kind of getting old at this point. I mean, let's be honest. I'm going to be honest. It's kind of getting old. So, we're going to go back to the video, and we're going to go ahead and check out the last few minutes of the video together. Actually, yes, there is something at the very end. There he is, grabbing a fucking rock. There he is, grabbing a fucking rock. Look. That little bit right there could have been just him playing. He might not have really taken anything at all. I don't know. This is Sam and Colby we are talking about, and it is Sam. So, could he have done that just to kind of freak people out at the end of the video? Absolutely. I mean, they did try to go for a more serious tone, so that could have been just him trying to freak people out. But at the same time, man, if this is true, if he really did pocket one of those rocks from that cave, after getting all of that evidence, after getting all of that scary demonic evidence, I just say that'd be straight up dumb. As someone who does believe in the paranormal, as someone who is very much into this kind of stuff, if he did take a rock from this cave after so many people told you not to fucking do that, dude, that's dumb. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. And you can say whatever you want. I understand that a lot of people are trying to defend them on the whole, why they couldn't go investigate the Warren Museum. I get it. But you got to understand too that if the people who own the Warren Museum do not know anything about Sam and Colby, don't know anything, but yet they're only watching their videos, and then they see stuff like this to where they're told several times by the people who own those places to not touch anything or take anything, and here they are taking and touching stuff. I can understand why they wouldn't want Sam and Colby to investigate their building, because they're too scared they're going to do something, or maybe specifically Sam doing something that would just really elevate shit. And I get it. I haven't seen every Overnight channel video, and yes, a lot of you guys have been still bombarding me with Overnight reactions requests, and don't worry, we are going to get back into them after the Hell Week stuff, because I want to get all the Sam and Colby stuff out of the way first before I dive into other stuff again. So wait until I get the Hell Week stuff done, and then I'm going to go back to Overnight. But a lot of you guys were saying that Overnight actually used to do a lot of that stuff, where they would take stuff and they would touch stuff that they're not supposed to touch, and maybe that is true. Maybe I was completely... maybe I was unaware of that stuff, because again, there's not many reactions to Overnight on my channel because I just haven't seen all that many. So if there are videos like that, I'll start saying the same thing for Overnight. I think it's dumb when you are told not to touch something at some of these very paranormal, really active locations, if worse, not demonic, and you just touch shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you really believe in the demonic and paranormal, you should not be touching that shit. For obvious reasons, because sometimes there are people who literally are killed by attachments because they just can't get rid of them. So that's my opinion on it. It's my opinion on it. Comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Sorry I missed this the first time. I wanted to go ahead and rewatch it to see if I did miss it, and you were right, I did miss it. So comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Really leave them down below. I'm really curious. I'm actually really curious how many of you guys, what do you guys think of this? Like, are you annoyed? I'm kind of annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. I would be a liar if I didn't say I was a little bit annoyed that if he did really take the rock, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, support me on Patreon if you guys like this type of content. It really does mean a lot. It means it will help to make sure that this channel continues to do what it does. I am still drinking coffee. I just woke up, but I really wanted to get this out of the way. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep it retro and do take care.